Hey, what's going on, guys? My name is Shrifium, and welcome back to another edition of the MRL Circuit Guide series. Of course, we are here for the iconic Spa, and none other than Mikcow to take you on a lap. We hope you enjoy this video.
Hello everyone and welcome back to another Misfits Racing League Circuit Guide. This time we are here around the legendary Spa-Francorchamps for round number 14 of MRL season number 3. So to start this very long 7-kilometer long lap, across the start finish line, DRS enabled, then we head into turn 1. The source, very tight turn 1, scene of many accidents over the years. Think back to 2018 with Charles Leclerc. Very big accident indeed. So turn 1, very important corner to get right as it leads onto the entire flat out section of sector 1. You want to be braking around the 100-meter board. This white line, which is the end of the DRS zone, I do believe. So that white line there, nice reference for your braking point. Down to second gear, then keeping it nice and tight, short shifting to third on the apex of the corner, and then focusing all on the exit, trying to avoid that ripple strip personally, just to get as much traction as I can. Through turn 1, and now turn 2, the famous Eau Rouge. With his entire Eau Rouge Radion sequence, you really just want to be putting in as little steering as you can, just to not scrub off any speed. So using all the curb for Eau Rouge. And then as we go up Radion, again, just keeping it nice and straight. And then for this next bit, you want to really attack the curb and just cut as much of it as you can. If you cut too much, it will invalidate your lap time, but it is a lot more lenient this game than games gone by. Then we go down the Camel Straight, very long DRS straight, past the Max Verstappen grandstands, and heading into Les Combes, which is officially known as turn number 5. So turn 5, we come across the sector 1 split now. You want to be braking about the 70-ish meters, 75 meters, halfway between the 100 and the 50 meter board, down through the gears into your 4th gear. And you just want to keep it nice and flowing. Careful using the curb. It will help open up turn 6, but it can be very easy to lose the rear of the car there, as it is quite off camber. Through turn 5, slight left for turn number 6, again with the curb. You just want to carry as much speed as you can, and then hug this left hand side, bring the car as far to the left as you can for turn 7. Up a gear into 5th gear, and you want to really attack this apex using all the curb on both the entry and the exit, because you want to be able to pin the throttle as early as you can. And then heading into the next right-hander, which is turn number 8. It's very hard braking to get right. Braking just as the curb on the left-hand side begins. Very easy to lock the front right as you just go down through this downhill long corner, short shifting as you exit the corner up into 4th gear. And then just trying to get the power down, and then you want to quickly bring the car to the right hand side for No Name. Can be quite a hard corner to get right. Just control the throttle to make sure you don't run wide on the exit. It is very strict, this game, over there on that right hand side. Now heading into probably one of the most thrilling corners aside from the Eau Rouge Radion sequence, Pouillon. Very fast and very hold your breath-ish corner, if you want to put it that way. Very fast and very breathtaking at speed. For this one, it's all about the turning point. In qualifying and time trial, it's just a small lift to about 30% throttle on the turn-in, which is about where we are sitting now, about 30 to 40-ish meters away from the apex. You just really want to open up the corner as much as you can and be very smooth and precise on the steering. Use all the track available there. And at this point you just flat out 7th, 8th gear. And then you make your way into the next part of the lap. This right, left chicane sort of thing. This one can be, again, like with Lecom, you want to keep it nice and flowing. So braking just as the curb starts on the left, the 50-meter board, down a couple of gears. Really aim to attack this apex. You can use this little bit of grey sort of, I wouldn't really call it AstroTurf, but you can see where there's a bit of extra a different surface there on the inside of the apex. The name eludes me at the moment, but that's where you want to be aiming for, just to open up the curb. There's quite a bit of grip there. Again, focusing more on the second part. You can aim for this green AstroTurf as well, but it can be quite slippery when going at speed and trying to put the throttle down, so be careful with that. Use all the track available just to carry as much speed as you can through this next section, and then heading into Stavilo. So the corner before Stavilo here, again, you want to be braking as the curb starts on the left hand side, down a couple gears into 4th gear. Again, really attack this apex, aim for that green AstroTurf. Short shift up into 5th gear, let the car run slightly wide on the exit, but be sure to keep your tyres on the right hand side within the white line. And then Stavilo completely flat out as we start sector 3. This whole section is about being as smooth as possible. Once you get through Stavilo, bring the car to the right hand side for the shortest run. Hugging that right hand side, then bringing the car over to the left. And Blanchimont completely flat out. Again, just very, very minimal steering input. Using all the curb on the exit. You really just want to go as fast as possible through that. Completely flat out. A slight lift in the rain can be quite tricky to navigate that corner in the rain. But it is still very thrilling nonetheless. And then we head into the final braking zone of the lap, the bus stop chicane. For the bus stop, around the 100-meter board is where you want to be looking to go on the brakes. Very hard on the brakes, quite easy to lock up and miss the braking point, and it's quite an important braking point at that. Nevertheless, down the gears into 2nd gear, 2nd or 3rd gear, attack this curb, and then you really just want to make it the chicane as straight as possible. Let the car go to the right hand side on the exit, and then in qualifying, to get the shortest run to the line, you want to just hug the right hand side across the timing line, but in the race obviously you want to have it nice and smooth and prepare yourself for turn 1 once again. So that is a lap around the legendary Spa-Francorchamps. My good friend Fraser has once again submitted a lap, and it's quite a quick lap at that. So I hope you enjoy that, and I hope you found this guide useful. If you did, be sure to leave a like and subscribe for more Misfits Racing League content. We have a lot of videos coming up as we head towards the holidays season, and we have plenty of events being scheduled for that, so be sure to check out our Discord for the latest updates on that. I'll now show you Fraser's hot lap at full speed. Enjoy the lap, and I'll see you guys next week.
Well, everyone, that wraps up this in-depth look at Spa-Francorchamps here for the Belgian Grand Prix. We hope you enjoyed this video and found it helpful. Here is the setup that Fraser used for his hot lap. We hope you try it out, see if it works for you. We hope this video helped. Of course, we'll see you next week for the next circuit guide.